You're now listening to the Shipper's Toolbox, presented by Refund Retriever. Hey guys, Brian from Refund Retriever here. So, the United States Postal Service is raising rates. Much like FedEx and UPS, they're going to start raising rates because they're getting more packages, of course. So, there were new rates at the beginning of this year, but now there's a part 2 that's going to kick in that has to do with dimensional weights. So, everybody knows what a dimensional weight hopefully is. If not, it's the length times the width times the height divided by a DIM divisor. So before, the USPS DIM divisor was 194, and it only applied to priority mail parcels that were bigger than a cubic foot and only going to zones 5 through 6. Well, the change now is basically the 23rd of June, which if you're listening to this now, pretty much it's in effect. So that DIM divisor is going to go from 196 to 166. Of course, as you know, the lower that number goes, the more expensive your package is going to be because it's going to be billed at a larger weight. So that higher DIM divisor of 194 now going to 166, you're going to be paying more for your packages. But remember, that's only if your package is greater than 1 cubic foot. So first thing you need to do is see if your package is larger than 1 cubic foot. So take your length times width times height and divide it by 1728, 1728. And if it's greater than 1, yes, you're in the DIM divisor range, and you need to figure out what your dimensional weight is. That's when you take the length times width times height and divide it by that 166, round it up always, and that's going to be how much weight you're going to be paying for. So in addition to this new 166 number, this dimensional weight for USPS will apply to all zones. This is like FedEx and UPS. It applies to all the zones. So before it was 5 to 9. Now with USPS, zones 1 to 4 also get applied for dimensional weight for Priority Mail Express, and Parcel Select Ground. So as a small parcel shipper, how is this really going to affect, what your shipping mix is? A lot of people that use FedEx and UPS, they kind of use USPS as the backstop for packages that would have been hit with dimensional weights with the FedEx and UPS carriers. They ship them over with USPS to save money. So the price is going to go up there for those USPS packages. USPS didn't really say how many packages this would really affect, but the majority of the packages before were under 1 cubic foot. So some of these are going to get affected, of course. We don't know the real percentage. USPS didn't say. So as a shipper, you really need to now look to see, okay, what percentage of my packages with USPS were over 1 cubic foot. Reports and analytics will help with that. Whoever your mail your postage provider is, they should have reports and analytics that do that. You want to look at this before it comes into place so you know what packages you're really going to be making less money on. And then if you have a good DIM divisor with FedEx and UPS, you really need to know, okay, what packages now should be going with FedEx and UPS. And if you don't have good DIM divisors for those carriers, it might be time to really look at how many packages are getting dimmed out. Reports and analytics, like I say time and time again, come into play here. What percentage of your packages are getting hit with this phantom weight? And then it might be time to go to the carriers to get some relief on that. Get the DIM divisor raised. Right now with FedEx and UPS, of course, it's 139 with the ground shipments. So you might want to go and see if you can get a higher DIM divisor for certain services. Maybe not all of your services need a better DIM. Maybe your express packages are good. Maybe your home delivery versus your commercial are good. So you need to see what packages are getting hit and then go to the carrier rep to see if you can get some relief on that. Or look at what you're shipping out. Maybe you're just kind of being lazy and shipping with larger boxes before because it didn't matter. They were going with the USPS. Well, you have to be a little bit smarter now. So maybe your packaging needs to be re-examined. Maybe the boxes themselves need to be re-examined of what's going out so you can get down to that lower shipping cost and still make as much profit as you were before the 23rd of June 2019. If you have any questions about what you're shipping out, or you want to see if we think you can get some better DIM rates with FedEx or UPS, give us a call, 800-441-8085. All right, I appreciate it, guys. Good luck. Thank you for joining us on the Shipper's Toolbox. If you have any questions, visit our website, refundretriever.com. Feel free to reach out to us, 800-441-8085, for anything related to your FedEx or UPS invoices. Have a great day.